Minglava, hello. In this video, we are going to talk about the Chinese angle of the Myanmar coup, or about the bad deeds of China because I wonder if these guys did some good. Anyway, as we know, 20 days ago there was a coup in Myanmar. And if you notice after the coup, some independent media outlets who don't survive on China's paycheck probably started reporting that whatever happened in Myanmar was bad. And they said China is not behind this. They tried to show that this coup caused great loss to China. But as we know, the truth cannot be hidden for long. We got some hints that directs towards whatever happened in Myanmar was not possible without any external support. That's why from 17th February, hundreds of pro-democratic people are protesting in front of the Chinese embassy in Yangon, demanding to condemn the coup and to support the democracy if China is not behind the coup. Don't you think it's so simple? But this is also not possible by China. Because, according to some self-declared independent and honest media outlets, China supports democracy all over the world and they cannot be behind such coup. Well, jokes apart. Now let's have a look towards the hints which creates a possibility of China backing the coup. Hint number 1. The reaction of China and Russia after the coup. Recently, when UN tried to pass a motion of condemnation against the coup, China and Russia vetoed because these guys are the biggest supporters of the democracy and they can never be behind the coup. Hint number 2. Chinese funded hydropower projects in Myanmar, which were stalled by the democratic government of Myanmar, are now open after the coup as said by Senior General Min Aung Hlaing on 16th February. Of course, this is not to help China but to help the people of Myanmar. Hint number 3. China state-run media. From the very first day, the China state-run media, which are also known as the mouthpieces of the Chinese Communist Party, never described the incident as coup. They always try to say it as a major reshuffle in the Burmese cabinet. And why these guys are writing like this? Obviously because China is a hardcore democratic nation. Hint number 4. Chinese Communist government's official position. They did not criticize the coup in at least one of their official statements that are given till today. In fact, in all the statements, the Chinese position was seen as neutral. The biggest criticism was only done by the Chinese ambassador who said China was unhappy with the situation. But nothing like whatever happened was bad or the coup was bad was said. Many geopoliticians think that China knew about the coup before it took place and to help the Myanmar army, it sent its soldiers to the Myanmar border. Now, the last but not the least. Hint number 5. A secret meeting between Chinese foreign minister and Myanmar military leader. Yes, a secret meeting between Chinese foreign minister Wang Yi and the current coup leader Senior General Min Aung Hlaing took place before 20 days of the coup. According to some secret sources, in that meeting, the plan for the coup was prepared and China gave the Great Firewall to the Myanmar military, which is used to control the internet in their country. According to some other reports, Chinese hackers are helping the Myanmar army to control the internet and social media. If we take a look into the history of Myanmar, then we can easily find that all the military leaders or dictators were supported by China. And now it will be easy to develop the Khufu Special Economic Zone for China, which is an alternate of South China Sea. So these are the hints that assures us that not only China knew about the coup, but also they helped in the coup. And as the coronavirus is still at large, so instead of backing it from front, China is backing it from behind. And all this started a campaign in Myanmar against China as boycott Chinese goods. There is one difference between the past military leaders of Myanmar and current leader, which is in past they all had another nation to counter China, so that China cannot occupy Myanmar or make it a satellite state. But it's somewhere missing in the current military leadership, which makes the situation more vulnerable. At last, we should always remember that there are no permanent friends or enemies in the world of geopolitics. No one will come to help us unless they will get some profit. So, we must stand to protect ourselves. Remember, one spark is enough. Please say your opinion in the comment box below. See you soon.